go back and talk a little bit more about what I said I was going to talk about, how people think. And if we know how people think, we know how to talk to them, and that's the core of selling, marketing, advertising, all of it. But you have to know how people think. If you look at a patch of bare dirt in the alley behind your house over the new construction site, if you just look at any patch of bare dirt, if you plant flowers, you will get flowers. If you plant weeds, you grow weeds. And if you plant nothing, you get weeds. In the absence of positive effort, you don't get bare ground, weeds grow. It's a law of the universe, entropy. Things tend toward disorder. And in our business relationships, we think, this is how businesses treat us. This is how you were just treated recently. People, we give a business person our money, and then, you know, whether we got the product or service or not, maybe we go buy something from them, use their service, they tune the car up, or they do whatever it is, and then they do nothing until the next time we come back. While they're doing nothing, is our opinion of them improving, staying the same, or deteriorating? Deteriorating. It's deteriorating. It's how it works. So think about your clients. You do something for them, and then you wait until the next time they have a need. And that's the next time they hear from you, is they came to you with a need. So if the only time they hear from us is when they come to us with money, in between, is their opinion of us improving, staying the same, or deteriorating? They will think less of us as a business person when they come back to us, if they haven't heard from us in between. If you're not planting flowers, you are growing weeds. It's a law of the universe. You have to plant flowers. You have to actively cultivate a relationship with those people on an ongoing basis, even when money's not changing hands. Or before long, they will discover that they don't really like you, and they won't be able to put their finger on why, because why comes from our limbic system, which doesn't have language. So then our prefrontal cortex, which has language, comes up with reasons to make excuses. Well, I think maybe they didn't do this thing, but really all that happened was you made them feel unimportant by not planting flowers, and so weeds grew in your relationship with them. Proactively plant flowers by send them an email. Call them on the phone when there is no possible way they could need anything from you, to say, I just saw this thing, thought of you, or how are you doing? I just talked to someone that might need your services, and I wanted to see if they're a good referral for you. Take them out for coffee for no reason at all and talk about golf or knitting or children or Hawaii. Do something totally non-business and keep planting flowers. Because if you're not planting flowers, weeds are growing, and people do not want you planting weeds in their yard. They'll go find someone who will plant flowers.